Biggest problem with him. And left to Salman, he'll shoot everything in Mehboob studio because he rolls out of his bed and he'll fall in Mehboob studio. He hates traveling. I love traveling, and I make him travel all over the world. I made him travel to some 9 cities around the world for Ekta Tiger. I had to actually lie to him about how long the flight from Paris to Havana is, because if I had told him it's a 12-hour flight, he would never have gotten onto that flight. I had to tell him, London, New York is about 6 hours. This is also sort of in the ocean, just before the mainland. Must be about 6 or 7 hours. It was 12 hours. He came out abusing out of that plane. But I guess it's my documentary background which makes me always search for locations. And I get very, and when I'm on a set, my creative juices just dry up. I get very excited by being on real locations. So I've always sort of pulled him along. Bajrangi Bhaijaan, he thought, okay, this is being shot in India, how much can we travel? He didn't realize I'm going to travel, the entire North India with him. And I remember when we were shooting the climax, which was 12,000 feet above sea level. It was at the base of the Thajwas glacier outside Sonmarg. And you had to trek up for about 40 minutes. And it was miserably cold. It was snowing. And we were sitting there, I remember, on the 4th day, and it was snowing. We had our lunch break. We were eating. The food was ice cold because obviously you can't have heaters and all of them over there. And he's sitting, and I was, looking out at the snow, and he had this strange, amused smile on his face, looking at me. And I looked up at him. I said, "What?" So he said, "One day when they build a statue of yours in Bollywood, it'll be like this. Wahan chad jate hain." So that's his biggest problem. But I guess you have to do what you have to do.
Coming to another bug.